What's up, guys? This is Corey, also known as QC Rides here, just hitting you with another one. So I just wanted to hit you up with a video kind of talking about what I've been doing, what things or strategies or things I'm liking in the gig economy. As you may notice, I haven't really been doing too many videos lately. Working hard. Have some family issues, so kind of working some extra hours to take care of that. But I have been keeping steady with the schedule of primarily Shipt during the day, Uber and Lyft at nights. Although I am looking to adjust that because there's been some things with Shipt that I've noticed that they haven't been improving in. Actually, they're getting worse with, and so I'd rather not address that in this video, maybe one down the line. But so I've been scaling back a lot of what I've been doing with Shipt. Just because I've been noticing some stuff there, and probably going to start trying to do some more Instacart. Strangely enough, I got on with Amazon Flex. In Charlotte, it really hasn't exploded the way that in other markets it has. So I've been on Amazon Flex. I haven't been offered any available blocks. So if anybody knows what I'm supposed to be doing or if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know, because I think I've been on Amazon Flex for like 2-3 weeks now. Fortunately, I have been doing some, as some of you guys already know and I mentioned before, that I do some subcontract work for a company out of Pennsylvania. And so I've been staying busy with some of that stuff as well. But that's about it. A couple things I noticed in the gig economy that I just noticed I just want to share is, I gotta be real, y'all. Anybody at this point who is still negative on Uber, I think you just gotta axe the grind. A lot of the changes they've made have been really positive. Their technology to me surpasses Lyft, so I never have a complaint about that. They also, to me, this is me, I know some of you guys have had horrible issues with their customer service, but I've actually always seen their customer service is pretty good. When I raise an issue, they're really accommodative. I still don't like how Lyft, when you have an issue, it sends an email, and your email correspondence back and forth. They need to get that inside the app. Some of these companies, I know that Uber is testing internal chat inside the app, so it doesn't even send a message. It's a chat that you can actually correspond with customers through. You can actually correspond with them as well. So I would like to see that live in my market. But the tipping feature, I guess it's weird. I'm probably one of the few people who I actually preferred when Uber didn't have tipping in the app, solely because I got more cash tips with my Uber customers than I get with tipping through the app. So, you know, that is what it is. I think that's good. In my market, Uber actually increased rates slightly, so that's always helpful. But I just think what Uber has been doing lately has been really impressive. It shows a strong commitment to kind of repairing that driver-company relationship. So that's good. Lyft is steady. They're getting more and more busy, but there's just some, it's weird. Lyft has a ton of cancellations, and it's something that I know that they've tried to address, but I still just see that as an issue, and it doesn't make any sense because a lot of the cancellations, I don't know. It's just, how are you I don't understand how both platforms, you have two platforms to do the same thing, and one just attracts people who like to cancel. Now, I did speak to one customer who said that and it was weird. I got them on Friday night, and it canceled on me, and then I got them on Saturday because they were just in town. And the customer noticed me from my profile picture, and she asked me about it, and I said, well, they canceled the job. She said, well, I never canceled. They contacted me and said that they were connecting me with a new driver, and so I said, okay. And the problem is that I'd already talked to the customer because they weren't where they dropped their pin. And so it was weird because I've never heard Lyft actually acknowledge that that's something that they're doing is switch pairing. But my thing is, why would it cancel for me to go to somebody else? I don't know. But I just think that with Uber is doing lately in the industry, they are killing it. I want to give, and I've said this before, I'm going to give Instacart another shot, primarily because in my experiences recently with Shipt, they have given that opportunity to Instacart. Because one thing I can say is that I've never had a bad, I've never had any bad interactions with Instacart. My only issues were the schedule and so forth, but I've never had a bad situation with them. And lately, the one thing I've consistently bragged about with Shipt is their customer service, and it just seems like it's not there anymore. I don't know. So maybe it'll get better. Probably not. I just kind of noticed that with most of these companies, you kind of start where you start, but I don't usually see companies start bad, go good, and then go bad. They either are bad, then they go good, or good, then they go bad. So looking for other opportunities and staying busy with a lot of those hustles, but I'm going to try to commit myself to doing at least 1 to 2 videos a week again. I know that was a schedule that I kept before. It was very hard to keep to that schedule just because trying to stay focused on making money. Obviously, that's what we're in this industry, as well as making videos. And sometimes there's just not anything to talk about. And I don't want to be a website where, I don't want to be a YouTube channel where essentially I'm just coming on the gas bag about nonsense. Not all news is actually news. So I like to pick and choose what I want to talk about, but also I want to keep you guys in the loop to what I'm doing, strategies I'm taking. So I want to actually come out with some stuff like that. I know I've been promising some stuff. Like I said, have been dealing with some family issues, and so that's been the majority of my focus. But thanks for being patient with me. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I see you out there. I appreciate you. And we're going to keep this thing rolling right through 2018. So until the next one, peace.